know what I'm saying? Still juggling and shit.
In the world of professional football, few stories are as captivating and controversial as that of Antonio Brown. Once hailed as one of the greatest wide receivers of his generation, Brown's career has been marred by a series of increasingly erratic behaviors and off-field incidents. Today, we'll examine the rise and fall of this NFL superstar, exploring how each misstep damaged his career and considering the potential role of CTE in his decline. Antonio Brown entered the NFL in 2010 as a 6th-round draft pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Despite his low draft position, Brown quickly established himself as a dominant force on the field. His work ethic, lightning-fast speed, and precise route running made him a favorite target for quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. In January 2016, during a playoff game against the Cincinnati Bengals,
oh my goodness.
Brown suffered a devastating hit from linebacker Vontaze Burfict. This moment would prove to be a turning point in Brown's career. The violent collision left Brown concussed and potentially set the stage for long-term neurological issues. Experts have suggested that this hit, along with the accumulation of other impacts throughout his career, may have contributed to Brown's subsequent behavioral changes. While it's impossible to definitively link this single incident to Brown's later actions, it's worth considering as we examine his downward spiral. Brown's off-field issues began to surface in 2018. He was accused of nearly hitting a toddler with furniture thrown from a 14th floor balcony. This incident, while settled out of court, was the first major blow to Brown's public image and raised questions about his judgment and temperament. In 2019, Brown's career took a sharp downturn.
How did this trade come to be?
After being traded to the Oakland Raiders, he engaged in a series of bizarre behaviors. He suffered frostbite on his feet from improper use of a cryotherapy chamber, missing valuable practice and off-season time. Brown filed grievances against the NFL over his helmet, threatening to retire if he couldn't use his preferred, outdated model. And then to top it all off, he reportedly called Raiders GM Mike Mayock a cracker and punched him in the face during a heated argument. These incidents led to his release.
With the Raiders officially releasing Antonio Brown as he requested be done early this morning.
This severely damaged Brown's reputation and raised serious concerns about his reliability and professionalism within the sport. Brown's stint with the New England Patriots lasted just one game. Shortly after signing, he was accused of sexual assault by his former trainer. While Brown denied the allegations, the Patriots released him.
Breaking tonight, NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown has been dropped by the New England Patriots,
further tarnishing his image and making him toxic to potential employers. Throughout 2019 and 2020, Brown's behavior on social media became increasingly erratic. He live-streamed a profanity-laced tirade at police and the mother of his children, posted a series of retirement and unretirement announcements, and made inflammatory statements about other NFL players and executives. These public outbursts, combined with multiple legal issues including battery charges, severely damaged Brown's marketability and made teams wary of signing him despite his undeniable talent. In 2020, Tom Brady advocated for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to sign Brown. While he contributed to their Super Bowl win, Brown's tenure with the team ended in spectacular fashion. In January 2022, during a game against the New York Jets, Brown removed his jersey and pads, threw his shirt into the stands, and left the field mid-game. This on-field meltdown quite literally effectively ended his NFL career. Throughout Brown's decline, many have speculated about the potential role of chronic traumatic encephalopathy in his behavior. CTE is a degenerative brain condition caused by repeated head impacts common in football players. Symptoms can include impulsivity, aggression, and poor judgment, traits that Brown has exhibited increasingly over time. While CTE can only be definitively diagnosed post-mortem, the possibility that Brown's behavior has been influenced by brain trauma cannot be ignored. The perfect hit in 2015, along with the countless other impacts he sustained throughout his career, may have contributed to his erratic behavior and poor decision-making. The story of Antonio Brown serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked behavior. The potential long-term effects of repeated head trauma, and the fragility of even the most promising sports careers. As we reflect on Brown's journey from NFL star to controversial figure, we're left to wonder, could earlier interventions of a greater understanding of CTE have changed the course of his career? And what lessons can the NFL and its players learn from this tragic fall from grace? As Brown's story continues to unfold, it serves as a stark reminder of the complex interplay between talent, mental health, and physical toll of professional football. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, stay tuned. Peace.